Okay. So we are back again for, first of all, hey y'all. What's going on, y'all? It is another episode review for Love After Lockup, Life After Lockup, Season 2, Episode 47, Risky Business. Okay, so let's just get into it. So this episode, we had Cheryl and Josh. We had, of course, Megan, Sarah, and goddamn Michael. We had, damn, who else did we have? Andrea and Lamar. And then we had Brittany and Marcelino. Did we have anybody else, bitch? If we did, y'all put it down in the comments because I truly don't remember. But I'm pretty sure that was just them four. Okay? Because, girl, get Cheryl and Josh off this show. Okay? Get Cheryl and Josh off this show. Let them be done, okay? Because I'm tired. Let this breakup be the last breakup. You know what I'm saying? So basically, oh yeah, and Clint and Goddess. There you go. So basically, let's just get into it right quick. Cheryl and Josh, since we talking about y'all asses. So Josh, he is supposed to be, he in the car, okay? Look like he probably in an Uber or something, a taxi or whatever. And apparently he was supposed to be meeting up with Cheryl so that they can look in the house or whatever. Because they got to get out of their mom, Josh mama house. You know, Cheryl like, listen, we got a day to get out of her house and then, fucking around with your ass. Why you 30 minutes late? Why you 30 minutes late? Right off the rip, Cheryl has a fucking attitude. Now, I understand the fact that, he late and who you probably on an appointment or whatever to look at the house or whatever. But then again, it looked like it probably was an open house type of thing that you could just go in at any time, before a set period of time or whatever. But at the same time, she could have called him. He probably did text her and let her know what he was doing. But then again, we don't know. But then again, it's Cheryl and she'll blow up at any goddamn thing. So, there's that. And I'm like, bitch, maybe she need a hit. Okay? Like, I ain't even an advocate for drugs or whatever because we seen what drugs can do. But maybe she need a hit or something to calm her nerves down. And maybe she needs some medical shit because I don't understand why she always so damn angry. Bitch, you are not happy in life, okay? Like, bitch, I know a lot of us go through depression, anxiety, and all that shit. But god damn, we ain't acting out like this. God damn, what's your problem? She was like, why were you 30 minutes late? Huh? Damn, why was you 30 minutes late? He said, bitch, I just came back from this place called work. This place that I have to go periodically so I can pay off my goddamn restitution and shit like that. Bitch, that's where I just came from. Okay, so you mean to tell me you doing all this stuff? We were supposed to be out here for looking at this house because I'm trying to get about your mama house, okay? Because I'm tired of that bitch. This bitch gonna call me out from trying to help my son clean up and all this stuff or whatever. But then you gonna get upset because I asked you where the fuck you been at. Nigga, what the hell is going on with you, okay? Why you treating me like this? Why you even talking to me like that? I said, when she said, why you talking to me like that? What do I deserve to be talked to like this? I said, you asked him a question with attitude and he gave you an answer with far less attitude than he could have given you. Like, what is going on with this bitch? I said, girl, what is happening? This is why, no, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that because I hate when I hear that, and dudes who just like all the time. Because then they be like, are you on your period? That's what, I don't want to say that because that feel offensive. But damn, bitch. Now, I know I go through mood swings when I'm on. But, bitch, you on 24/7, 365 because, bitch, we ain't never really seen you happy on this show with this man. Okay? Never. They get into this whole fight about, and once again, here you go with this. I hate when they do this. When he was in jail, he was all about me, saying what he was going to do. He was there when I ever needed him. All the attention was focused on me. And he said this and he said that. But now that he's out of jail, it's so much different. Because he was in jail, bitch, he ain't had nothing to do but to sell you hopes and fucking dreams. He's in reality now, girl. You are too. Wake the fuck up. All right? Like, girl, what did you think that was going to happen when you got with a convicted person? Okay? He's a convicted felon at this point. Bitch, he got pissed off at her because she got pissed off at him and she was coming at his throat. And he was like, well, fuck it, bitch. What the fuck you want me to do about it, bitch? He dead ass called her bitch and she didn't say shit about it. She was like, fuck this shit. He said, why don't you get the fuck on, bitch? I said, there you go. Now, see, usually I'm not here for that, okay? But in this situation, I was like, she deserved it because you was acting like a straight bitch, okay? Girl, she left, okay? And he was like, listen, fuck that bitch. We over, we done. It was like, let this be the last motherfucking time, okay? She sped the fuck out. You know, she looked strung out. I'm sorry. She looked strung out like she just scratched all the goddamn time. I don't understand. He said, take your ass back to Michigan then, bitch. I said, all right, Josh, calm down a little bit, but I get you. You get that frustration now. You know what? Keep going. Keep going, because she deserved. So he texts his mama, telling him, listen, I need a ride. Come pick me up. She was like, all right, give me the address. Mama pulls up, and mama said, so what's going on? He said, well, I guess this relationship finally over with. And she was like, good. Finally got that bitch up out of here. You don't need no twig anyway. When she called her a fucking twig, bitch, I said, Mama Tina, you knew. You knew. Okay? You knew. And you know, she was like, he can find some better looking girls, some prettier looking girls, some this, some that. I said, you know what? Mama be knowing sometime. Mama be knowing sometime. He said he felt like the relationship was going down the drain any fucking way for a while. He was basically forcing himself in this relationship. That's all that it was. And I'm so glad that they ended it now before they fucked around and went on ahead and brought a house together or, you know, rented a house together or apartment and moved all the way down and then to be in there for 1 month or less than a month and then to break the fuck up. I'd be so pissed. Like, we ain't got time to go through all this shit. Moving on from that, Clint and goddamn Traci, baby. Listen. They make me sad. I can't even be funny with them. They make me sad. First of all, I was looking at Clint's face and I was about to go in and I was about to say, that thing on his nose. I said, listen, what is going on with his skin to the point that it looked like that scar that's on his thing. It looked like, I thought it was an actual cut or something like that. Because I said, listen, every time we see him, that bitch ain't never healed up. Why is it still there? Did it finally put the camera close up on him? It's like a mole. He got moles all over his face. I'm just like, God damn, Clint. You know, and your nails still fucking dirty and shit. God damn, Clint. Girl, Clint come up in the house. Okay, this is the next day. You know, he was like, the camera people and the producers like, so what happened with Traci? Where is she? Listen, he said, bitch, I don't know where the fuck she at. I'm trying to figure it out myself. Like, I called a bitch and the bitch won't answer the goddamn phone. What's going on? Goddess, pick up the phone. I'm calling on the main line, bitch. Call me, okay? He said, Goddess ghosted him. He said, listen, we had sex. You know, we had our little confrontation the night before, but we wound up having sex. It was good as shit, bitch. He let us know that it was some good stuff. I said, okay, Traci, you got that good stuff. I don't want to have to, no, you ain't got to show me. You ain't got to, I don't need the visual. Okay, no. Keep it over there. Keep it over there. Okay, cool. You know, I'll take his word for it, okay? He said it wore him out, okay? And so he fell asleep, woke the fuck back up, and the car and the dog was gone with Traci. I said, please, Traci, don't sell that dog for crack. Please don't sell that dog for crack in the car for meth. Okay, what is going on? You took that man's car and the dog and left the goddamn stuck-up ass cat that was just sitting on the couch looking like, bitch, this ain't none of my business, but I'm gonna show enough watch it, okay? I'm listening to all this shit go down. You humans are trifling as fuck, but entertaining, okay? That's how the cat was sitting on the couch. I said it looked like it probably stank up in there like cigarettes and cat and dog shit, okay? But anyway, he's trying to get in contact with her. She don't call back. He calls again. She don't call back. Then finally, when he was about to text her or whatever, she calls back, okay? And she answers the phone. He was like, at first he was like, did y'all notice how his voice changed? He's like, oh my God, I don't even know what's going on and all this stuff. Girl, when the phone said Traci Goddess, and that's what it said. It said Goddess. When it said Goddess on the thing, he was like, look. Okay? And so at that point, he answered it. He was like, hello? I said, bitch. What you doing? You gonna change your voice for you, girl? And it was like, you know what? I hate you, Clint. Okay? I'm sick and tired of this, Clint. You can't make me do what I don't want to do, Clint. No, I don't want to do it, Clint. Because Clint want her to go to rehab. That's all that this was over. He suggested that she goes to rehab, and at this point he was like, Mama was right. Bitch then ran off with my $5,000 because if she don't show up in the jail, at the court, he forfeits that $5,000 that he used to bond her out. Okay, and that's what he's worried about as well as her. And she just don't want to do what he feel is right for her, and that's what he told the producers. And I'm glad that he said it like that. She does not want to go to rehab because she ain't ready to change, and that's exactly what it is. Girl, I said, Clint, you know what? And from what I'm hearing is that he's a former addict and probably still an addict or whatever. Y'all don't need to be in the same situation with each other, okay? This is toxic as shit. Love is blind and it'll take over your mind, okay? And that is what's going on right about now. I understand you love this lady, but you need to love her from afar and let her get herself together because, she toxic as shit and she ain't ready to make that change that you trying to make. You got to be the change if you want the change. Let me spit a little something to you. Okay. I said, po Clint. Goddamn tink tink. But that was what was going on with them. So we get to Brittany and Marcelino. I'm zooming past these people real quick. Brittany and Marcelino, okay? Girl, Marcelino is in the hole at this point. All this time, Brittany and Marcelino have been complaining about the fact that the budget, he needs to get a real job, something that's steady, something that's going to bring in a paycheck every 2 weeks or whatever, or every weekly, you know what I'm saying? That we know it's going to be there, okay? That paycheck is going to be steady right here. And this is what I was talking about when I said take your ass out there and get a real fucking job. Because at this moment, you complain about you're going to have the finances being stretched thin because another baby is about to come into the house. That's another mouth to feed. That's more clothes. That's more diapers. That's more food. That's more toys. That's more a lot of things, okay? And you are playing poker. Poker is risk, okay? That is a game of chance. There is no guarantee that you're going to make money. It's no guarantee that you're going to lose money. But at this point, he is at a downswing. He is trying to make sure all the bills is paid up. They have a little spending cash or whatever left over, okay? But he has not told Brittany yet that at this point, I'm having a little down on my luck. Girl, when he got into that car saying that he needed to go play poker after Brittany came home with a fucking dog, bitch. Let me tell you something. Girl, Brittany, I like you, but listen, bitch. Listen, bitch, okay? And I'm saying bitch in a nice way. Listen, bitch. Girl. Y'all got a baby coming home, okay? How much did you pay for that dog? That money that you paid for that dog could have went on some baby clothes, some Pampers, and some formula, and some baby food. You could have stocked the fuck up for that, okay? That's what that shit should have went to, okay? Fuck a dog at this point. I know you're trying to make your little baby happy or whatever, your little son and all that shit. Give him a stuffed animal. Okay, give him a stuffed animal. Bitch, you could have got him some little goldfish. They don't cost that much from Walmart. Okay, they really don't. You know what I'm saying? They'll be dead soon anyway. You know what I'm saying? Not no damn dog that you gotta fucking feed like a fucking human. Okay, you gotta take care of like a fucking human. That is added fucking responsibility that y'all don't need at this point. And Marcelino, you need to open up your goddamn mouth and tell your wife what's up. Okay, you sneaking off at the middle of the night, going to some bitch house. Girl, I don't know who she is. She probably a therapist. Probably someplace where he going to relieve stress, probably a massage therapist or whatever. That's what it seemed like. I don't know, but I don't think he doing anything, that's supposed to be fucked up. But you're losing money. That motherfucker said I'm down thousands of dollars. That's at least a couple of mortgage payments. I said, bitch, the fuck what? Are you shitting me? If your man come home and tell you that he done fucking fucked up and gambled, because basically what he doing is gambling. Okay, and it's legal up in Nevada, I'm pretty sure. And so if he came home and tell you that, he done lost thousands of dollars, that's a couple of mortgage payments, and y'all got a baby on the way, tell me how y'all feel about that. Put that shit in the comments, okay? Girl, goddamn, Marcelino, you made me feel some type of way. Open up your mouth, nigga. Open up your mouth. Okay, moving on from that. Hold on. Lacey, Sean, nope. Lacey, John, and Shane. Shane won on this episode. Oh my god. Shane. Listen, Shane won on this episode because Lacey is pissed, okay? Lacey is tired. Lacey is pissed off. Lacey is mad, okay? Lacey in her feelings because she just found out that Shane cheated on her before they got married. You know, I really thought that he was, like, different. You know, he told me all these things, like, he would never hurt me the way that my ex did. And then he goes out and he does this. And it's like, oh my God, why did I even marry him? It's just making me rethink a lot of things. And the last time I heard that John got locked up, I just couldn't take it. Like, I was really hurt. I don't know what it is about John that really draws me to him. It's just this connection that we have. And I don't get it. I just don't want to lose him anymore. I said, girl, what? She go over there to visit John. John over there fixing somebody water heater. I said, why y'all up in these people's house? And he made sure to let them know that wasn't nobody up in the house. Okay? And I said, I know y'all not finna go in that house and fuck. Who house is this? This gotta be a friend house of his, okay? Because ain't no way. Ain't no way. And he got permission to come up in there, sit on their couch, and film up in their house. Girl, please. I said, this a friend house. Anyway, she's sitting down there. He telling her all the stuff that's going on. I'm in this rehabilitation program. Got my job back. You know, I'm still working or whatever. I'm doing what I gotta do. You know, but I miss you in my life and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And you looking good or whatever. The body language instantly. When they sit down on the couch, she got his leg on his thigh. He's touching her thigh. He got his arm wrapped around her like that on the couch. I'm like, Lacey, if you do what I feel like you're about to do, you is a trash ass bitch. Okay? 2 wrongs don't make a right. 2 wrongs don't make a right. Okay? I'm saying, listen. You fucked it up in the beginning. And this is why I don't feel sorry for you. Because you played these 2 men against each other and made them dislike each other because John did not know about Shane. Shane did not know about John until you went and picked him up. That was it. Okay, now you got these 2 grown men going against, well, a half a man and a semi-man, which is Shane because he still got some growing to do. And the grown-ass man, John, going against each other because of you, okay? You was playing both of them. You fucked around on John while you was engaged and supposedly in a relationship with him. And so therefore Shane fucked around on you before while you was engaged to him, okay? So listen, karma came back at your ass and now you finna go fuck it up some more by fucking around with John. Girl, tell me what the fuck it is that you want. Go ahead. You knew this was an impulsive decision that you did when you went and got married to Shane, okay? You knew damn well deep in your heart that you was not over John, and I'm saying his name like that on purpose. And you was not over John, okay? And, you know, it was just like, why are we going through this bullshit? You wasted my time, okay? We knew that you was going to fuck around with him. Next thing you know, they talking about, oh my God, like, I really miss you. And I don't want to lose you in my life again. Like, I need you. I really do, you know? And Shane, he cheated on me before we got married. Oh, so why you playing around with this little boy? You know, you need to throw that little nigga out. That's what you need to do. Like, on real talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, you coming over here, you complain to me about him, and I was telling you about that little boy. He ain't nothing but a little boy. That ain't no man. That's a little boy right there. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and let that shit go. And next thing you know, they kissing on the couch. I said, oh, if y'all fuck on that couch or in that bedroom, ain't no telling what happened the rest of that time that we did not see film. Okay? And she was like, oh my God, let me tell you something. I have something to tell you. I don't know how you're going to take it. Listen, it's like kind of bad, but I don't know what happened. Okay. So what wound up happening is I got his name tattooed on me. John. So you gonna get that punk ass little boy motherfucking name tattooed on you? You a fucking idiot. Like, I don't know. Like, it was just one of those days. I was like drunk and, you know, it just happened. He was like, I can get past the fucking tattoo and all this shit. But the fact that this bitch went on ahead and got married to this motherfucker and did all this other shit with him, it's like pissing me off. I said, you know what? At this point in time, I am done with them. Okay? I am done with them. Lacey, you deserve whatever the fuck happened to you in this relationship. Minus the violence, okay? But if they both break up with your ass, which 9 out of 10, John gonna put up with whatever you throw at him because he just love that toxic shit. Girl, this is some messy shit. You love playing with fire, girl. You love this fire. Andrea and Lamar, why y'all playing games like this? Listen, it's the next day after the dinner, okay, that we saw last week. When Andrea the one that pulled up talking about some, maybe we should get a divorce and all this shit. She little Nyla up there making breakfast, okay? And you can see it on her face that Andrea is pissed about something. She get on the phone and she called her friend Stephanie. She was like, Stephanie, I gotta talk to Lamar about some shit and I don't wanna have the kids in the house while we having this discussion. So can you come and pick them up? And she was like, sure, I'm an hour away. I said, damn, an hour away, where the fuck you at? I really wanted to know, like, where the fuck you at? But anyway, so they get down there having breakfast and all that shit. Lamar looking like he reading the room, like, what's going on? She kind of pissed, whatever. Just like the Twilight Zone or some shit. What's happening? Even Tennyson was like, what's going on with y'all? You mad or some shit? At this point, did you see when she was trying to the little girl was asking for some eggs, or somebody asked for some eggs, and Andrea gonna say something. I poisoned the eggs. He was like, you poisoned the eggs? Why don't you say some shit like that? Even that means you poisoned your kids, okay? You pissed off at Lamar, but you gonna poison your kids too, including your 7-year-old daughter? I said, Nyla, go off. Your mama's stupid, okay? But she was making a joke. And so at this point, Tennyson finds out that, Stephanie coming to pick them up, and he realized that, yeah, there's some shit going on, so let's get the fuck up out of here at this point. Bitch! Andrea is pissed, okay, because she was like, he was out there cheating on me while he was up in LA. Because I went to his pocket trying to get the debit card because after the dinner last night, I was like really in my feelings and I wanted to get him a plane ticket home. So I needed the debit card. So I go in his coat pocket and instead of finding the debit card, what I found was this. I said, what did you find, girl? And then when Lamar came up there, she was like, I want you to go to your coat pocket. I want you to pull it out, what you got in your coat pocket. He opened it up, and she went in there. She was like, what you was out there doing? Tell me the fucking truth. You ruined my life. Girl, you saw the cameraman, the producer, all of them just trying to scurry away and get up out the way. I said, Andrea, girl, them magnums fell on the floor. I said, the gold package too. Now, was I the only one trying to count? Okay, I was trying to count and make sure, like, maybe he got the 3-pack. I think I saw 3 of them. And maybe he got the condoms. And, I'm just trying to take up for Lamar a little bit. Just a little bit. I said, maybe he brought the condoms at the airport for y'all. So y'all won't get pregnant because he thought he was going to get him some ass. That's what it was. You ain't let the man explain. Okay, I don't think he that, well, I was going to say I don't think he that dumb, but niggas dumb sometimes. Sometimes we all can be stupid and forget that we had. Girl, I don't know. And then they cut it off. I said, bitch, y'all ain't going to leave us hanging like that. Y'all ain't going to leave us hanging like that. Girl, yes, they is. So we got to wait till next week to see what happened. But any fucking way, let's get to Megan, Michael, and goddamn Sarah. I love the way you look at me. I love the things you say to me. I just want to go and fly away and be okay. I said, bitch, Megan, you got tired of me up here saying, bitch, why the fuck they changed your occupation to a goddamn single? You said, bitch, let me floss on this hoe. Okay, I said, it's cute for a little yang across the house or whatever. That's what it is, you know what I'm saying? She got here singing her little vocals, okay? I said, background or whatever. You cute or whatever. Do what you gotta do. This bitch talking about some, listen, I ain't heard from Michael in 3 weeks. Now, see, it's frustrating as hell because, I don't know what he out there doing. Fuck the fact that he probably out there with some other bitches or whatever, but something probably could have happened to him, and it's frustrating me. So she get on the phone with, and calls up his mama, Carolyn. I said, Miss Rockawell. I said, come through, Miss Rockawell. She got on the phone. She was like, hello? She was like, Miss Carolyn, it's Megan. Carolyn was like this. Yeah. Okay, I'm just calling to see, have you heard from Michael? I haven't heard from him in a while. Then I'm just trying to check up on him and see if he all right. Have you heard from him? Um, to be quite honest, I haven't heard anything from that motherfucker. I don't keep up with him. He don't keep up with me, so I don't know nothing about what he been doing. She was like, okay, here she go, Megan. I don't believe nothing that she said, because, this is the same woman that didn't even tell me that Michael was married. I said, bitch, we still on that? It was not her responsibility to tell you that he was married. It was his responsibility. I said, Megan, hang that phone up. You're making yourself look dumb as shit. Okay? You're making yourself look dumb as shit. Then we get over there, and another dumb bitch. Here go Michael and Sarah. They still up in New York. Okay? And Sarah is sitting down there texting motherfucking Michael 4 to 5 texts back to back. Didn't even allow him to respond. I said, bitch, complete your whole fucking thought and then punch send, okay? That could have been one long ass text message and then punch send, okay? Not this back to back shit. No, give me a second. I'm still reading the first one. And I gotta decide if I want to look at it and if I'm gonna respond back to it. So things went kind of crazy the last time we was seeing each other, and we didn't really get a chance to talk. But I just want to say that it's kind of messed up that always got to happen. And I was thinking of a different way that we can do this. Sin. The way that I want, because I want the girls to be with you, and I want the girls to have a father figure in their mouth. Sin. And I want everything to be okay between us. We got to get this co-parenting thing right. Sin. I think that we should go to therapy, and I have a therapist appointment set up if you want to go. Cool. Thumbs up emoji. Send. I said, bitch, wait a minute. Why you send all that shit back to back? Michael up in the hotel room laying on Miss Maria, okay, Mrs. Maria, okay, we gonna have to put respect on her age. And I'm not trying to say, it ain't nothing about, because I like him older too, you know what I'm saying? But he is clearly using her for some monetary gains, okay? Monetary gains and shelter, because listen, baby, when that camera was all up in Maria's face, now at first I said Maria looked like a good 35, at the most. Up that up, she could possibly be 40. I was looking at them eyes, okay? I was looking at the wrinkle around. I said, she older than that. She older than that, and bitch, you should know better. Michael, why are you sitting here? You's a messy bitch. You sitting here telling this woman that don't know Sarah like that, and Sarah ain't never fucking met about y'all's situation and y'all business. That's wrong as shit, first of fucking all. Second of all, Maria, you shut the fuck up, okay? And let them deal with what they got to deal with. He talked about we go to therapy and all this shit. We should do that and see if it'll work out. You should do that so that you can see if everything can go good, because the kids need their father. Sarah needs to go ahead and do what she got to do and leave this shit alone, because if not, I'm going to have to come over there and I'm going to have to see that bitch. I said, bitch, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? You are one of many, bitch. You're not the main. Girl, Sarah's still the main, to be quite honest, okay? I hope Sarah really do stay his ass up next week and he try to fuck her, okay? That's what I think of the honey trap. That's what I think she gonna try to do. Girl, what the hell? They go to therapy. Sarah mad because he a little bit late, okay? And we get to talking about how he got abandonment issues because his daddy wasn't there, and how he don't want his daughters to grow up being like that and seeing the same things that he's seen. Sarah talking about her mama not being there, and the little girl going to therapy and, trying to say that she's not the one putting these things into the baby's head. It's the one, she doing it herself, because she circled the sad face and said, I don't want my daddy to be mad, or sad with my dad. I want to be silly with my dad and all this shit. I said, girl, you's a goddamn lie if you really think that we gonna sit here and believe that you ain't been saying some shit to that little girl, or that little girl ain't been overhearing the shit that's been happening. That's why she feel the way that she feel. Yes, it's partly because she knows for sure that, kids feel shit, but she hears shit too, okay? You partly to blame too. At one point, she started crying about stuff when she was talking about that. Michael put his head down. I said, I know you not crying, nigga. Bitch. She was like, and that's why I'm trying to work this out so we can co-parent and all this stuff so we won't have to do all this shit like that. All right? And then the therapist asked Michael, do you believe that? He said no. I said, damn. I don't believe shit that's coming out of her fucking mouth at this point. Okay? Because I tried to get the girls, and then she didn't even want me to take the girls. I said, bitch, tell them why she didn't want you to take the girl, because you got another bitch with you. And he, like she said, where the fuck you gonna go? You gonna take my kids to a goddamn hotel room, bitch? What the fuck? All right. And then he said, listen, all I gotta say is she don't keep on playing, we gonna have to take this to the legal route. Okay, and I'm gonna try to get custody. She said, bitch, I done already talked to a goddamn lawyer. I done already got brought up to a judge. They done already granted me temporary full custody. Wait a minute, fuck, you got custody? What you talking about? Ain't nobody told me nothing about no goddamn custody. Man, fuck you. And he left. I said, you know what? Y'all's a goddamn fucking mess. Anyway, that's Love After Lockup. Y'all tell me how y'all feel, and I will see y'all later. Peace.